What's up, guys? This is Andy here, BC Builds. I just wanted to show you something that was just sent to me. Well, I actually got it a few days ago. Let me go into the light to show you. It's got quite some glare on it. Anyways, this machine was sent to me. I am going to do a review on it. This is a Chinese builder. I wouldn't say, it's definitely not a mass-produced machine at all. This is completely handmade. Well, at least 90% of it. So this isn't your mass-produced Chinese garbage. First off, this is a cast brass frame that has been polished down, treated, ground down so surfaces are flat and even. You see it's smooth. This is a cutback walker style frame, as you can see. The contact post is behind the front coil, or even to behind, a little behind. You see it's got that nice hammered finish. I wanted to put it in the sun so you guys can see this thing shine. It has a nice oil coat on it. Hold on. Next, it's got a copper contact screw, a simple one. Solid brass binding post, thumb screw, and rear binding post. Real hand-wrapped iron or hand-wrapped coils. They're T-top 8 wraps with real magnetic Essex wire. I checked, and you can also tell they're hand-wrapped coils. They got the E-clips on the bottom, and I can just tell handmade coils. The whole frame, the side's been polished down. This has been polished down. The spring deck's been ground and polished down. The armature bar was even handmade. Even a handmade contact screw. The tube vise, everything lines up perfectly. Just a standard wing nut. Short, stiff springs. This one does have a rubber band under it, but I'm not too worried about that. Both seem to be, I think, a 20 gauge or a 22 gauge. I'm pretty sure 20. Like I said, 8 wrap coils. And what's cool about this, besides the fact that it's handmade, is Lisa from Kylin Tattoo, the builder. Oh, wait, is this the right way? Signs and dates all the machines. This machine is number 998. It was built in 2014, and it's got the Kylin signature. And right out of the box, this machine was tuned. It does come tuned in. Unlike the other Monster Point machine, I had to kind of tune a little bit. This came shimmed up evenly. It came tuned right out of the box as it says it was. The thing zings and it's got a lot of power. Because it's a brass frame, it does have an iron yoke on the bottom. It's 6.5 volts. This runs at about 136 to 140 hertz, and loaded at 8 volts it was about 112 hertz, and just around 55, 60 duty. Overall, this is a nice power liner. This thing is awesome. I haven't got a chance to really use it. I used it on a few lines on myself. But like I said, this is basically just showing you the product. I am going to do a tattoo with this and the Monster Point machine with the Southeast Tattoo Supply ink, which I'd also like to mention that I'm really liking the Tattoo Supply ink from Smyrna, Georgia, Southeast Tattoo Supply. It's a really consistent ink. It's a perfect consistency for line work. It just seems to go in probably better than any ink I've ever used, short of Intense or Eternal. It is a super awesome lining ink. And the Monster Point machine, like I said, was on point besides a few things, but it lined awesomely. And I got to use this for about a minute and a half, and I was highly impressed with this too. But anyways, I'm going to do a piece with one of these, or this and the other one, and I'll video it for you guys, and I'm going to do a full review afterwards on both the new machines and the ink. But first appearance, like I said, I rated the other one. I'm definitely giving this an 8 out of 10, or a 9 out of 10. It ran beautifully. I say 8. The only reason I say 8 is because it's a little heavy. It's 8 something ounces, and it's a little slower than I would like, but she didn't know to tune it in to a little faster, which I don't assume would be too much of a problem. So let's say 8.5 out of 10. This is a real quality machine. This definitely rivals the quality of any of my $500 professional machines, easily. That's it, guys. I'm out.